Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video on what I've done to get organised for 2018. I'm generally a pretty forgetful and unorganised person, so I've decided this year... Thank you. I've got my two boys being my cameramen, so if you hear or see or anything like that... Hello. There's Caden. They're just making sure that the camera's recording for me. Yep. Anyway, so I've done a few things to keep myself organised this year and hopefully I stick to it. So I'm going to turn around the camera maybe for a couple of the things, but most of it I'll be doing like this. So the first thing I have, which I've been using for a little while now, is a whiteboard like weekly organizer. So you get Monday through to Sunday. I got this whiteboard marker from Cheapest Chips. I think it was about $10. You also get a chalk part at the bottom, cork, sorry, not chalk. So what I do is I'll write the date on each one and the weather on each one, and then I'll just kind of write what we've got going on for the week. So this has worked really well for our family. I did have a calendar for 2018 which I got in 2017, which I can't find anywhere, and that was a really in-depth organised calendar. But I find that the weekly calendars work best for us because then we can just go week by week, and I tend to fill these in every Sunday. So we know what weather's happening, what date each day is, what we've got on for that week, and so on. Because it's school holidays, we don't really have anything big on there at the moment, just work and stuff like that. You don't like spiders? Oh no. The next thing I have is a pocket calendar, so it's just a small one to keep in your bag. I haven't used it yet, but I may use it. I've got it just in case. I do tend to keep a lot of stuff in my phone, or Jessie remembers it for me, so I don't know if I'll get much use out of this, but I got one just in case. Next I'm going to move on to work and school kind of stuff. So I've decided to start giving the kids jobs and rewards and stuff for doing the jobs, because I've never really given them that kind of responsibility before. I've kind of just done it, or they've just done it. So I'll show Jackson's first. So I've actually made these all myself and printed them and then laminated them. So the first one is Jackson's reward chart. Can you see it? Yeah. Yeah. So he's got Monday through to Sunday, and he can earn animals on his chart. So the animals, I just got them off the internet and laminated them. So I'll just show you one. See that?
I love to play.
So
it's red there.
You love the animals, don't you?
It's red right here. Walking around. Walking.
So basically, say if he does something...
That's my animals.
Yeah. If he does something good on Monday, we'll stick an animal on. And Caden's is different, but each of their reward things are worth $1 each. So at the end of the week, they get their money from the chart. So that one's Jackson's chart. I think he's going to go play with it. Here you go.
What?
I really shouldn't let him play with it so he knows that it's rewards. But I wanted to wait till I filmed this video until I stuck them up somewhere.
I'll put it in the cup.
Okay. Before I suck it up somewhere? Alright, so Caden's got two charts. He's got Caden's to-do chart. So he's got his morning and afternoon. I might turn you around for this chart because it's a lot of stuff I've got to show. So I'll do that one in a minute. But that's his chart to have for him to do. And each day I'll check to make sure he's done everything. And if he has, he gets a star on this chart. So he's got Monday through to Friday because that's all the days that he has to do all the stuff on this chart. And then on the weekend, I'll just add extras on Friday if he does extra stuff. So that's that chart. And I've just got little bags with extra stars and stuff. I'm deciding if I want to do Velcro or blue tack. At the moment, we're just using sticky tape because that's all we have at the moment. So yeah, that's Caden's, well, our chart for Caden, so we can keep track of stuff. So he gets 1 star if he completes both of his rows every day, and then he can get extra stars for doing extra jobs or extra stuff like that. Alright, I'm just going to set up his other chart and then I'll bring you down to have a look. So this is his chart. So on one side he's got things he has to do morning and night, and then this is how it goes. So in the morning he has to get up and have breakfast. Once he's done that, he moves his chip over. After breakfast, brushes his teeth, moves his chip over, gets dressed for school, puts his socks and shoes on, and packs his bag. Now I make his lunch and everything beforehand, so he just has to put everything in the bag. So I'll come in the morning and make sure he's done all those things. And then in the afternoon, he's got to put his lunchbox and drink bottle in the sink, put his bag in his room, do his homework. He helps me with the dishes, helps me feed the animals, and then puts rubbish out. And they're his set jobs every day during the week. So if I come and check his chart and he's done all the stuff and I know he's done all the stuff, he'll get a star at the end of the day. So that's just like a little chart, just to teach him some responsibility and make him more independent as well. Like normally I'll get his breakfast or I'll help him do his teeth or get his clothes ready, but he has to do it now. So yeah, that's a cool little chart that I made up. So the next things I'll be doing to keep organised for 2018, mainly to do with work and school. Excuse me. So another good thing to do is to make things in advance and freeze them. Now you can't do that with everything, like for school lunches and work lunches, but you can do it with like sausage rolls, muffins, cookies, just like certain things that you can freeze. So I tried out a new cookie recipe, and with one batch I got this whole bag of cookies. So each morning he'll just have to grab like a cookie out and put it in his bag, and Jesse can grab one for lunch. But I made all different kinds. So I've started with that. I have a few other things I'm going to be making. Yes?
I'll close my eyes and get one.
Yeah, when you do it in the morning. So I'll be doing the sandwiches fresh because Jesse doesn't like frozen bread. It's alright, mate. Doesn't like frozen bread or sandwiches and stuff, so I'll have to do them fresh every day. But I will be doing a lot of frozen stuff, so I might do some videos on that. I definitely will do a recipe video on these cookies. They are really, really good. So freezing stuff. Another thing, I've got stuff written down here, sorry. Another thing I'll be doing is making the lunches the night before. So everything I need to do, I'll do the night before, so in the morning it's not like a rush. Because Caden's got his stuff sorted, I'll have to get Jackson up and ready, and we can just grab our stuff and be out the door. So I think that's everything I have at the moment to do for organisation for 2018. If anything changes, I'll film another video on it. But as for now, I think that's pretty good for me, considering I'm pretty unorganised generally. If you have any questions or any suggestions or anything, leave them in the comment section below. But I've said a lot just then, and that really freaking annoys me. But I will see you for our next video, and yeah, bye.
I want to say bye.
You want to say bye?
Bye.
Hello, cameraman.